Were I a Jew, I would be a Zionist. And my father pointed out to me, I did not need to be a Jew to be a Zionist, for I am.
When I'm back in the Oval Office, we will cut off every penny of money that we send to the Palestinians and the terrorists on day one. We will fully support Israel in defeating, dismantling, and permanently destroying the terrorist group.
Almanın hesabı gayreti içerisinde. Şu anda Trump efendi bunun gayreti içinde. Niye? Evangelist ve Siyonist bir mantığın ürünüdür şu andaki tablo.
Hi there, my name is Sandra DeRoy, aka Miss Sepsis, the most shadow banned pagan on the planet. Me, I've been banned from every platform because of this topic, so educate yourself what it is to be Miss Sepsis. I used to be a Trump supporter back in 2019, but now, with replicators taking over the world, I might become a fan. What people need to understand is that Trump, the Zionist, was, is, and always will be Operation Warp Speed. And if Biden and Trump are Zionist, and if the assassination attempt was endorsed by CNN, BBC, and the Democratic Party, and with the missing Nancy Pelosi, then it means that the Zionists are getting on just fine. And what it also means is that, according to my book, Walking Case, blood sacrifices are true. What it is to kill one man, Cory Comperatore, or tens and millions of U.S. citizens with Operation Warp Speed and a experimental shot, with millions already having had departed in the first 12 months, and nobody saying a single word. This is very interesting because Elon Musk now is supporting with 45 million, 4 plus 5, $9. And that makes then our orange man a same degree psychopath as the Neuralink Mars supercomputer instigator, along with his German Jew trophy hunting gobshite sons. Do you really think that kind of smile wouldn't want to trophy hunt you? And that's the fact. The question is, what an activated pineal gland person always asks is, says who? That is what I asked on 28th of February when the announcement was made, 2022. Says who? Says who? And I am telling you that we have a very interesting situation in hand where a blood sacrifice, a sacrifice is always made, a ritualistic sacrifice. And Matthew Crook, true indeed, exists. And what else exists is Manchurian Candidate. And Cory Comperatore was the sacrifice. And again I ask, what is one man to be sacrificed? It's nothing compared to the tens of millions of people with Operation Warp Speed. And it was to be expected with Uranus conjuncting Mars, because we only have till the 1st of September For that, visit my channel to know what it is. Visit my channel. I'm Miss Sepsis, aka Miss Sunshine. And please, if you are one of those woke, trend, and term worshipping replicators, please stay the fuck away from my page. But if you are Eddie Griffin, please holla at me. I like you. You're wonderful. You're a brilliant mind. Hello there. My name is Miss Sandra DeRoy, aka Miss Sepsis. I'm an occultist, ritualistic pagan, author, and a lecturer. So do check out my work that I'm about to bring to you in a nutshell. It is no coincidence that Trump got shot on the 13th of July 2024, exactly at the time 6:12 p.m., which adds up to the 9 representing the 9th planet from the Sun and Pluto gods. A time that the Washington, D.C. was conducting their rituals for their mum. If you want to know more about the occult world and 5 to 9 and sacrifices involved, then read my book called Walk in Case, published 2020 by me, the most shadow banned pagan on the planet. I'm a proud Estonian pagan, and I talk about the sinking of Estonian ship and the people who lost their lives 1994 and all such major events around the world, adding up to the number 5, and it representing the 555 sacrifice, along with the number 9 sacrifice representing a goddess they consider mummy. I've drawn quite a bit of attention with my information, with it being replicated by Gaiam TV and even blocked and by controlled opposition outlets such as Joe Rogan, InfoWars, and even the Tate brothers. I am the only one who talks about the 5 to 9 world. I was the one who as well released the havoc related to the vaccinated animals on InfoWars platform and the essence of C vitamin and the soulless human beings surrounding us around the world, and this all taking place back in 2020. And these men know me and my work very well by now. How do they all know me? Because I trolled them with capital letters, and then they started noticing my YouTube channel and my work, and even quoting me. Cory Comperatora, a firefighter, number 27, adding up to the 9 for the Buffalo Township in Pennsylvania, was a carefully selected sacrifice for the Archon overlords to initiate Trump back into the old world power. A firefighter to represent the fire element, along with the USA national bull, buffalo element, to purify the offer for their Gilgamesh Pluto overlords. And what else is not a coincidence is Ivana Trump's unusual staircase death and her golf course burial. People need to understand how psychopaths really operate. That Ivana death happened on the July 14th